Good morning. I'm Arwen. I'm the professional joy seeker, and I'm here to do this week's Tarotscopes. We are going to be using the 78 Tarot Mythical. It's a collaborative deck. It's put together by Katie Walsh. Trish Sullivan and Joanna Nelson also, I believe, are in on this project. Loving this deck right now. Good morning, Max. I just did my card of the day this morning. Morning, Nathan, with this deck, and the card was just. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you'll see today's card, and I'll show you what today's card was for me. And I kind of took this as you're not going to get anything done if you are sitting on the couch. This is the Ace of Fire. Oh, here's another favorite of mine on the bottom, the Knight of Wands. I know a secret about this artist, but I'm not telling just yet. We're going to be using Spirit of the Animals for our Oracle deck. That's a Jody Bergsma deck. Let me grab it for you so you can take a look at it. And I really, really, really love this deck. Also, I love Jody Bergsma's artwork. One of my most treasured things is a gift given to me by my students back in Atlanta. They gifted me with a framed print, or maybe it's a card, I don't know, but it's of a black dragonfly. And our coven, my coven, is called Circle of the Black Dragonfly. I don't teach Wicca anymore because I prefer teaching that online. I am going to be offering mentoring. People have been asking me about it for several years, and I finally said yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm glad y'all are here. The mentoring is, I'm going to be putting it up on the website. It's going to be limited. In order to mentor people properly, cannot do many. You know, I must keep that narrow and focused. Otherwise, they're not going to get what they deserve. So that's my goal, is to give my mentees what they deserve. And hang on, I forgot to set my phone on Do Not Disturb. And I am there. My husband immediately starts texting me. He's like psychic in that way. Is she busy? I must call her. Anybody have that in their lives? So I've also been working on my Metaphysician's Day Planner. I have two now. I have a small one, and I tabbed it out. 1, 2, 3. That's the first quarter, second quarter, fourth quarter. And I did the same colors for my bigger one. I think that I'm going to use this one as the one I carry around so I know what I'm doing. And the other one I'm going to write in for my journaling and for what happened and things like that. I did it about 5 months last year. I'm going to aim for 8 months, no, 12 months this year. So if you've got the Metaphysician's Day Planner, hit me up on Facebook, and we've got a little group. It's maybe 60, 61 people, and we just support each other in our goals and commitments. It's really more about that. There's no blame, no shame. You know, it's just a support group. I think that we need support more in our lives. Yesterday, I was on a call. We call it our new moon call, and I'm in it with 4 other women. And I know all of them face to face. And it really, really is. I realized yesterday how important it is to me. I've only been with them maybe 2 months, but it's really lovely having the ability to just get on Zoom and chat with my sisters. And if y'all know me, I don't use the word sister lightly. I do not name somebody sister or brother without really, really thinking about it. It's a big thing to me. So yeah, they're my sisters, and it's important. So I hope that you'll find people to support you too. So what else? Oh, awyeah.com. launched. Signups are ready. Content is coming. The content we're working on back channel. So we need to wait until people sign up, because once people are signed up, we're shutting the website's public right now so people can see what's out there. We're shutting the website down. The only way you'll be able to get to it is if you're a paying member. Patreon people, for Ember and for me, do get a discount. If you want to take advantage of that discount, sign up for Patreon. I've got my link up there, or you can sign up for Ember's. Sign up for mine. But we're having a lot of fun with it. So let's dive in and ask the universe, that divine spark, what is our message for this week? Okay. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. And it is the lovely penguins. And I really love this because the idea of being authentic, penguins are well known for, I'm not sure about female partnering, but I know male partnering. And they recently had a big to-do where a pair of male penguins felt like a chick was being ignored by its parents, so they stole it. And then, of course, the parents came over and there ensued a big penguin fight, and the keepers had to separate everybody. But yeah, be authentic, be who you know yourself to be, and be the best version of yourself. I think that's important. Sometimes we think being authentic means I'm just going to go outside and flap everybody, tell them what I think of them. Not so much. Okay. Not so much. It is more about being your best self and working for your best self and striving for your best self. And your best self is what you believe, Or if you have a supportive partner, maybe they've got some suggestions. But be your best self, darlings. Okay. And I think that's our mantra. Today, I choose to be my best self. Today, I choose to be my best self. Today, I choose to be my best self. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And if you meet somebody who isn't educatable, you can't learn them, as we would say in my family. You can't learn them. Okay, we didn't say that in my family. My grandmother was an English teacher. She would have bopped us. But walk away. That old saying, you can't teach a pig to sing. Don't waste your energy trying to teach someone who is unteachable. And there are people who are unteachable in certain areas. I'm unteachable. You cannot teach me to believe that the color of someone's skin makes them less than me or more than me. Okay? I'm unteachable in that. You cannot teach me to be a racist. You cannot teach me to be a puppy kicker or a kitten kicker, So we're all unteachable in some way. Sometimes it's a good thing to be unteachable, right? So let's look at this week's Tarotscopes. I pull 3 cards. I pull a main card for the energy of the week, the flow, and then a blessing and a challenge. And I think of them as faucets. Well, no, the faucets, this piece, what are these? The handles, right? So you can turn it up or turn it down. You can turn it up or turn it down. This middle part is what you want. If you don't want it, turn up the challenge, right? Because you're still in charge. Bentley has joined me. So if you see a tail walk by and me doing like this, I'm trying to reach over him. Oh, good. He's going up for the arm now. He is the video cat. I have 4 cats, 5 actually. I've got a foster kitten right now, but she'll be going to her new home in 3 weeks. 3 weeks from today. So let's look and see what we get for this week. I am using the Mythical Tarot, the 78 Tarot Mythical deck. Bentley is now exploring. Divine Spark, what is our message for this week? And this is what I do for each of the individual signs, because I have people on my Patreon who like to see their moon, sun, and rising. Maybe they're exploring how to communicate, so they want to look at how their Mercury is affected this week. You know, it's a more robust way to look at your chart. The theme this week, whoa, the lovers. The lovers. I have to see what happened. Oh, I've got, okay. Sorry, these cards are very new, so they're sliding everywhere. Hang on. Bentley, don't. He's going to come walk over here, y'all. The Lovers is by Jessica Douglas. And this is beautiful because that looks like Athena. That looks like Athena and I'm not sure who that would be. This could be a guy. It could be a woman. It's either or. I really like that. What are you doing? Do you like it? What do you think? Oh, no. Okay. So, it is beautiful. Let me see if I can get it up and focus so I can give y'all a good scan of it, okay? Andrea, I don't do free readings here. I do readings by appointment. You can go to tarotbyarwen.com if you'd like to schedule a reading. The Lovers tells me that we need to look to ourselves for our love. We need to love ourselves so others can love us. The Lovers for me is a higher spirit connection. It's a connection to your higher self. Again, talking about higher self seems to trigger the cards, right? But it's about really communing with yourself, really understanding who you are. And I firmly believe this, until you are comfortable going out to dinner by yourself, taking yourself out to a movie, enjoying your own company, your partnerships will suffer for it. They will suffer for you not being able to enjoy your own company. Okay. Oh, Andrea, it would still be a reading, sweetie, so I don't do that. I'm sorry. Let's look at the blessing and see what the blessing is. Strength. Whew, I love this strength card. This is by Michael Calandra. Sing it, Elaine. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Stevie Winwood, everybody. That is Stevie Winwood, isn't it? But let's take a look at this gorgeous strength card. Here, our gorgeous woman embraces the raging dragon. She does so without fear. She does so without anger. She simply embraces the dragon. And the dragon almost looks surprised to me, right? Almost like, dude, do you not see I'm raging here? But she's reaching out to calm that beast. And I see the beast as part of ourselves. You know, we all get into raging beast mode. If y'all looked at my Facebook yesterday, or was it Saturday? Raging beast mode. But, oh, Angela Davis? I can see that. I can see that. But we have to embrace that part of ourselves. We can't just shove it away. You know, if you've ever had a crying, screaming, tantrum child, shoving them away doesn't work. They may stop the tantrum, but you haven't resolved the issue. So when your own inner child is having a raging tantrum, sit down, find out why. You know, explore it with yourself. Be the adult. What's the challenge for lovers with strength as a blessing? Ah! Look at that lamp. Look at that grinning skull and all those Luna moths. This is the Hermit. Let me see if I can get the name to focus. I can't read it. Delphine Levesque Demers. And I'm shaking like a leaf again. Okay. He's fabulous, right? A lot of people think he looks like a magician. In a way, he could be the magician off on a hermit matter, right? Off into solo. This is about me. I got to do this. But when you look at the Lovers as the theme card, hold up. Now we've got Strength, which is two characters, right? Yourself and your beast, or the challenge is the Hermit. When you find yourself wanting to run off and hide under a rock this week, challenge yourself to think of the Strength card as the blessing, to think of the roiling energy as something to embrace and bring back into you. If you're like me and you've ever really had a crazy rage outbreak, I'm tired afterwards. I am exhausted, drained because I wasted my precious energy on anger, and generally on something that couldn't be fixed. Today, had an issue with the bank. Whoo, was I cranky. And my sister finally said, you know, it's just an error. They can fix it. And I was just like, yeah. Really not necessary, right? So think on that. Oh, Bentley's gotten on top of the he's gotten on top of the china cabinet. He's going to go over to the top of a bookshelf and then up to another bookshelf because he won't go up the cat stripper pole because that's where Frederico's hanging out. You know what, Sonny? I didn't even think about that. It is not a majors only deck. It is a actually full 78 plus 3. And it's gorgeous. Oh, here's Frank Fredella's King of Swords. Isn't that beautiful? So, Sia Zoltan asks, so the challenge would be to not waste our energies to be angry. Kind of. I think channeling anger is better than just, right? Like if you're really pissed off at somebody, go dig in your garden or deep clean the bathroom. And actually, it's a good idea for the bathroom and stuff or the dishes, not together, but like scrubbing your toilet and getting all that junk and, you know, mine stains around the edges because of my water, but you scrub it. Imagine your anger going through that brush into all that stuff and then flushing it. Same with the dishes. Scrub all that meat and stuff or that veggie stuff off and let it go away. Let it drain. Okay, that's a witchy tip. So, grounding your anger is another idea. I have a spell on my personal webpage, anasuptera.com. It's a dragonfly genus. And it's about a rock. And you put all your energy into a rock and you're mad and you throw it. Not at the person who made you mad, please. Into a river. So the water can carry and disperse that anger in a better way. Right? If you've ever been the target of somebody venting, and you're not the reason they're angry, right? But you're the person they're dispersing to, it's kind of a yucky feeling, okay? Really yucky. So either you're good at filtering and using your funnels, or you go around the rest of the day thinking, huh, and you don't even you maybe not even realize why. So I must jump. I need to do the patron readings, but I've got a reading to do. I've got an appointment in an hour. So I'll get my patron readings up and done. I usually do those in about 47 minutes. So if you're on Patreon, watch for the next post and I'll put that link up. Remember, patrons, if you're a patron of mine, you do get a discount for allyeah.com. Allyeah.com is a witchy year with Ember and Raven. Kelly, can you put that link in for me, please? I would really appreciate it. And please go check it out. It's a subscription box in your inbox. So rather than getting a box in the mail, you get online, and it's stuff you can download if you want or just read online. I find that the subscription boxes are wonderful, but I get a lot of shit. Thank you, Nathan. You have to put the www in front of it. I forgot that. Yeah, and I get a lot of stuff. I need less stuff. I just need less stuff. So this is Ember and I's answer to the wonderful world of subscription boxes without bringing more stuff to your home. Huh. It's not working. I don't know why. Do you really have to put the HTTP in there, people? Good Lord. Yep, apparently you do. Oh, Kelly put it in good. So thank you so much for joining me. Do me a favor. Share this video on social media. If you're a Cartomancer subscriber, check your email if you're digital. The link went out on Saturday. And if you're a print subscriber, the print issue went out on Saturday as well. And remember, if nobody else says this to you today, I love you. Yep, you. Even if we've never met, I love you. It brings me joy, and I hope it brings you joy too. And remember, seek joy, y'all. Pass it on. Okay, get back to work.